Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Nick Gray, and today we're back with another smartphone camera test featuring the Realme GT Neo 2. Now, if you're confused with all the names and all the devices within the Realme GT lineup, you're not the only one. I've been trying to keep these straight for a while now, but that's besides the point. We're doing a camera smartphone test today to give you an idea of how the cameras on this device perform in the real world. But before we go out and take photos and videos with this smartphone, let's take a look at the hardware to see what this device has to offer. As you can see, we do have a triple camera system on the back of this phone with a 64 megapixel main sensor that is capable of capturing 4K video at up to 60 frames per second, and then an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera that offers 1080p 30 FPS video, and then a 2 megapixel macro camera. On the other side of the phone, we do have a 16 megapixel selfie camera that's peeking through the display there that can also record 1080p video at 30 FPS. So now that we've gotten the specs of this phone all sorted out, let's go out and take some photos and videos with this device to see how it performs in everyday use. Let's take a look. And this here's a look at 4K video capture from the main sensor on the phone. Taking a look at the deer that love to hang out in our backyard. Don't want to get too close, so we'll do a digital zoom. About 2.5x right here. Going up to 4. But if you do want to record video from the ultra wide camera, you do need to change over to 1080p in order to do so. And here we are, 1080p video from the ultra wide camera on the back of the phone, giving you a much wider field of view, letting in a lot more of the surroundings. It would be nice though if this was 4K to get just a little bit more detail. like quite a few other devices within this price range, you do have to bump things down to just 1080p if you want to capture video from the ultra wide camera. This definitely does a little bit better than some in low light conditions, but it's still not the best. And this here's a look at video capture from the selfie camera in low light conditions. I honestly don't really recommend using this once the sun has gone down. If you don't have real control over the light, flipping the phone around and using the main sensor even though you can't see yourself is probably the way to go. And that's going to do it for this initial camera test with the Realme GT Neo 2. Let me know what you think of the results in the comments below and whether or not you would use this device on a day-to-day basis for capturing your photos and videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.